I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise?
Surprise,
When they
motherfucker.
fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
How did you open the door to his apartment?
I think it was already open. Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. Blacksad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out. What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight.
I don't know.
This is very unsettling, Mr. Blacksad.
I know.
Neither of those?
I knew you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No! How can you even think of something like that?
How can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster.
No, is it true?
Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm not white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
I don't know. Why is this so racial?
Segregated housing, with far worse homes for colored people.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
That crap.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
I completely understand you, Mary.
Just think if you were also a woman. He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad. Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15.
Oh.
The 3 of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story.
Frick her.
I'm sorry I accused you so lightly.
Don't worry, I understand.
Alright. Yeah, that I didn't think. No, it was uncalled for, wasn't it? What am I hearing? I'm hearing something here.
TV and radio all in one. Where will these mad times lead us?
Smell. No. What's over here? Smell her again?
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven.
Yeah.
So I can't identify any other fragrances.
Cinnamon. What other smells are there?
fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie. That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world. Let me go get a knife from the kitchen.
Hey, I got some pie. Thank you.
And you must be thirsty. Let me see. OJ? Coffee?
Beer. Coffee, thank you.
I'll take some coffee, thanks. She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's probably telling the truth.
Literally cannot fucking see. Oh, sneaky, sneaky bastard.
That's some beautiful artwork you got there.
What? How much am I gonna eat? Oh my god. Stop eating your pie. Are you eating all of it? Blacksad. Now he can smell her? Smell something, yeah.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog. Mary.
Oh.
When are you gonna stop lying? I know your nephew's here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that.
Wait, what smells like that then? Like minute I smell like that. Oh boy. We got a problem. Houston. We got a problem.
That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Livora.
Mary.
Mary, I came here to help.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Leave her alone!
Oh fuck. Not this. Wrong one. Wait, what? What am I? I didn't do it quick enough. Stupid dog. That sucks so bad.
I'm gonna kill you!
I'm on your side, Bobby.
But I'm not on yours!
Bloody teenager. So annoying. What? What?
Bobby!
Call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget.
Yep. Yep. Come on.
1. Stay calm. 2. 1 chest compression per second. 1 Mississippi.
Oh, fuck.
2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi.
Bobby! Oh, Bobby! Thank you, Bobby. Bobby. Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect. And I had saved a life.
But now what? It's gonna go
And
more
yet,
complicated.
everything in me screamed that something was going wrong.
Yep.
Terribly wrong.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun!
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang!
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang!
You're dead meat, cat.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
So why he has a poor heart? That's weird.
Thanks. I think I need to get some sleep.
Yep, that much is clear. As for what happened yesterday, I asked you not to get involved, or at least give me a heads up.
I didn't make any promises.
Well, then I can't promise I'll give you any more information. Anyway, what's done is done.
No shit. Sorry.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn? Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
As soon as I realized that the murder weapon belonged to him.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
Yale belonged to a street gang for several years. He even pointed a gun at Dunn.
Wow, that's interesting, to say the least. In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes. And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
I will. Thanks for the advice.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong. You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are...
Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have.
Thanks.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
do I look like I fared well to you? We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded. How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
Will he be ready to fight in 2 weeks?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
Weird. Interesting. What the hell? See, I didn't think Yale killed him, but he has the murder weapon. Which
Go
obviously
away.
could have been taken.
I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to
From
sleep.
him. But
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this. Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift. He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying. But that's not the case.
for now, I mean, he is a suspect, but
He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger. His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage. Clenched fist, fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me.
Why? What did I
I'm
do?
sorry you don't want to see me, but... I'm afraid you'll just have to put up with me.
For now. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
Yeah, I don't think I should hold it against over him, the fact that I saved his life. Like what? Yeah, why did you kill him? I don't think he killed him. So who do you think killed him?
Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Yeah, the murder weapon was yours.
I know the murder weapon was
He
yours.
was also short.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you mean?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
Oh.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you. The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide.
Yeah.
But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
Who would have the murder? Who was... I don't know.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jake Ostiambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that. What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager. Or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy. Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. Nothing. Never mind.
I don't have any other options.
What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Alright, so we know it wasn't Yale.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Oh, what now?
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
Okay.
Is that eye movement normal? He seems restless. Should I
Yeah.
tell someone?
What? Didn't he just fall asleep? What's under his bed? His boots. Is it anything important? Okay, maybe not. Don't worry about it. Oh. Or whatever.
See? There's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh. Good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know. And for bringing him in.
No worries, I guess.
You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
Okay.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
Something screams not good. Mm-hmm. Robert, yeah.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
Oh, handsome. Okay. They loved their cigarettes back then, hey. Okay.
I'll take a pack of Morleys, please.
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Hanson.
Damn, you love your cigarettes, huh?
Yale's medical report is right there. Mind if I take a look?
No, I don't think so, Hanson.
But I'm handsome. Should ask for a date. I don't know if that. I feel like that's bad. I should just wait till she leaves, huh? No. What now?
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
For them to operate any sooner. Is that Jesus? Surely not. Hello.
Jerry Highfill. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink. No vice for me. Smoking's dirty. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean. Well, everyone except mine.
Okay.
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right. I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need,
TV. TV is
Blacksad,
the...
vice is for losers. Man, I'm bored.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's
And
just
yet
a
you-
figure of speech, really. I like my job.
Yet you
Is it
gamble in your
boring?
bet, but
Yes,
you don't drink
but
or smoke.
I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them, that is.
Well, I'm going back in.
And I'm not judging him for not doing that, because I stopped drinking myself. And I don't smoke. But
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Bitch ass bitch.
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me. People.
Let's go. Oh crap. What now? Am I missing something?
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you have.
Oh. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
Oh my gosh. I love you.
I think you just want to spite your fellow nurse.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh?
You're my
If that
favorite.
witch comes back.
I promise I'll be quick. Station.
What? What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
Oh. What the hell?
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Oh.
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
Here you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
Okay.
Thanks for convincing the cop.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
He didn't actually.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Your father
I don't
wouldn't
know
want
what
you
to
to do this.
choose.
He was a just man, and this is not justice.
Shut up! None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
No! No!
Why did you say that?
Why did I say what? It's...
Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
Shut up! None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
Thank you. Drop the weapon.
Shh. It's okay.
Hug, I guess.
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie,
Uncle?
I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
Come on now, honey. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Yeah, nah, nothing's happening with us.
Don't be
We're
silly.
not,
Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet.
Let's just stick to hugs.
Come on, we'd better let him rest.
You all took too later, Miss.
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
It's your life. As much as you love your uncle, it's up to you to decide whether you want his help or not.
Blacksad, I was just starting to like you.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be...
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
I'm not a vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
Don't be...
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor. Ugh.
Glad I investigated. So, shoes smell like a dead man.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Well, I'm glad I wanted to check them. Because I couldn't get to them, so I just gave up, but I should be checking everything.
Jake wasn't at home or at his usual bar. But on the third try, I found him.
Bruh, it's so funny. Bruh. There we go.
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake. How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
Too many. Look at Mike Tyson.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will ya?
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
Yuck, Jake. Change your shorts.
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
No, he wanted to. Grabbed you real hard, didn't he? What am I looking at?
Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on. What, John? What's so important?
It's funny because I didn't realize this game was like heavily into boxing. I was boxing this morning myself.
Could you tell me where Old Erie's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
If we weren't friends, I'd tell the police you work for Old Erie. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
She's a woman. What do you reckon?
It might not have seemed that way, but she loved her dad. Believe me, I've got reasons to be certain. Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
Couldn't you just stop working for O'Leary?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Well, well, well.
Well, I'll see you tonight. See you there.
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge. Because the night ahead was bound to be promising.
It's actually a really fun game. I didn't realize.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake. Strain that little boxer brain. You must know something.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you!
A promising night indeed.